Alright, welcome back everybody, hope you're having a great day. Now listen up, alright, there's some things in life that just bring me joy, okay? Whether it be an ice cream sandwich, the perfect weather, looking at a Pikachu plushie, or justice being served. That's probably my favorite treat, you know? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today we're gonna be talking about YouTubers. Wow. So you guys probably remember those prank YouTubers back in 2016 who always did these insane and stupid stunts just to get views on YouTube. And just to be fair, while the pranks themselves were pretty much like borderline illegal and they just made everybody mad, like they would like spray paint on people's cars or something, they did like pull an insane amount of views, and in a very annoying way YouTube kind of incentivized people to do these insane pranks, because if you did like a stealing your car prank, you'd get 24 million views, and you know, who doesn't want 24 million views? And you think I'm joking, but the prank would be like stealing your car prank, except the prank is that I'm just stealing your car. In fact, any crime, right? Just put the word prank in front of it, and you probably got a 2016 YouTube video. So pretty much what happened was, I was just going through the internet somewhere, I don't even remember where, but I just saw this headline, right? And I was super happy because I genuinely got hit by, like, euphoria. YouTuber gets kicked off American Airlines flight after hiding on friend's business class footwell. Now, I don't want to come across as some guy who enjoys other people's misery or something, because I'm genuinely not like that person, but you know, in this specific regard, just obnoxious YouTubers trying to pull off some stupid stunts, I mean, it genuinely made me happy, because I'm genuinely so sick of seeing these Jake Pauls and Logan Pauls just running around causing chaos for everybody. I don't know if you guys remember, but there was that infamous video back in the day where Logan Paul went to Japan, right? And there was a forest thing, which I won't talk about because, you know, I don't want to be thunderbolted, but, you know, just the antics, dude. Not even like the forest thing. Like, if you saw his Japan vlog, there was like a video comparing like PewDiePie's visit to Japan versus Logan Paul's, and PewDiePie would be super respectful, you know, like a normal person, and Logan Paul would be putting a fish on a random taxi driver's car. And you can easily tell this is not staged, because, you know, in the background there's thousands of people and they're just going about their lives in daily Japan, right? And he's like parading through the streets like half naked and screaming like a moron. Now, I haven't been keeping up with Logan Paul or whatever, but I remember Jake is still a dummy with like recently the whole riots thing, and then he just joined in and started stealing from malls despite being insanely rich. Like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, that whole thing kind of reminded me of today's story when I saw that headline. So pretty much what happened, right? These two girls, these two YouTubers, they were trying to hide under a seat for the entire journey of the plane. Effectively, this was like a 24-hour Morgs challenge or something, except on a plane and annoying a lot of people and like preventing the flight from actually starting. Now, the reason I'm fine with Morgs, I mean, fine meaning like he's cringe or whatever, but you know, he's not really like harming anybody with his videos. He's just kind of, you know, being crazy by himself. He's very painful to watch, but he's got his own demographic, which are kids who enjoy his videos, so, you know, let him be. But Morgs does his stunts like, you know, in his home, in like a controlled environment, with people who actually want to participate, right? His girlfriend's an actor, his mom's an actor, his dad's an actor, and they're all involved in this whole thing. He's not annoying random people on the street. But these people, they go and take it to real life situations, and that's what really pisses me off, because you're not controlling the environment, and clearly there are risks to that, and that's what we're gonna see today. Friends thought that the stunt would drive viewers to their YouTube channel. You know what? I'm gonna make sure to not even say your channel name, because I can't be asked to give even a drop. Like, there's like virtually no viewers that will go there from my channel, because, I mean, if anything, they'll go there for, not to support you, but you know. But, yeah, I'm not even giving you that drop of clout. Two women were kicked off an American Airlines flight after one of them attempted to hide in the footwell of her friend's business class seat. So the footwell, if you didn't know, is pretty much like the space for your feet, you know, in any flight. The plan was for the friend to remain there for the entire journey, as the pair allegedly thought that the stunt would drive viewers to their YouTube channel. Okay, just from the surface, like, I know these challenges are really dumb in general, just from watching like J Station videos and Morgs videos, like, I know it's for kids, I get that, but at least J-Station videos, they have some spooky stuff going on, which is for kids, like Ouija board, scary ghost, it's mildly entertaining. Like Morg's videos, they have some element of surprise, like, oh, we're buying every electronic in the store, $20,000 food challenge. Like, it's something that you actually want to click on. But this one, you're hiding under a seat in an airplane, in a public flight. Like, how are you possibly gonna film? Like, you paid for business class for this, like, 4 times the cost, really, to do this? You think they're gonna let you film on a public flight? I mean, like, obviously they will, but, like, not like full on, like challenge mode where you get up from the seat and film everybody around you. I just imagine one of them is under the seat just talking to a camera really quietly, like just babbling, oh my god, guys, hour number 18 under the seat. I saw the friend crawl under the J seat, more exactly the television console, but began to watch a movie. Wait a second, I'm confused. Did the person making the video start watching a movie? Dude, imagine you're just sitting there, right? Your dad's company was feeling particularly generous. They sponsored your flight, right? And they gave your entire family business class tickets, dude. You've traveled economy your entire life and you're just like juicy business class. You get that leg space, you got your TV, you got like the reclining seat which turns into a bed and stuff. You got the food. It's just awesome, right? And then next to your seat, you see these 2 whack jobs, just filming the worst challenge of all time. Like, genuinely the most pointless and least entertaining thing I've ever seen. Like, this is like the direct opposite of a Mr. Beast video. The woman was reportedly discovered before takeoff after a flight attendant noticed that one seat was empty, despite the fact that the plane manifest was full. Oh my god, I just realized these girls were so low IQ, they couldn't even wait for the plane to take off, Wait for the, sit in your seat, wait for the plane to take off, then take off your belt and go under the seat, right? And then film your challenge. But they got kicked off the flight before it started because she hid under the seat before takeoff. Obviously, they're gonna check. They want to confirm the passengers. An announcement was made requesting that the missing passenger identify herself. Imagine being caught this early into the game, dude. With travelers informed that the aircraft couldn't take off until she was found. The woman tried to sneak back to her seat, but was busted by the flight attendants. Wait, hold on a minute. Like, wasn't she just under her friend's seat? So, was it really that hard to sneak back to your seat without being seen by a flight attendant? 24-hour challenge, except I get caught in 24 seconds before it starts. And imagine not coming out after they made an announcement, dude. That's like a straight up warning. Like, if you ignore that, you're just gonna get arrested for being a moron. The plane returned to the gate due to security issues, and the business class passenger allegedly began screaming that she's being disrespected. She did nothing wrong. She paid good money for her ticket, and that she has a child at home waiting for her. Of course, the child at home waiting for her. The YouTuber mom, dude. By then, she's also taken off her mask. Of course. Honestly, this is like prime Karen, dude. Guys, you're disrespecting me. I was just, trying to hold up the entire flight, making everybody scared that they literally had to go back to the gate for supposed security issues, when in reality it was just a YouTuber being an idiot. A flight attendant and the aircraft captain both told the woman that she would need to deplane, but she allegedly refused while still shouting and failing to wear a mask. Okay, I really don't get the mask thing, so just because you got caught, you remove your mask and suddenly you're just like not following any rules at all. And obviously if you're like holding up the flight, they're gonna ask you to leave the plane, right? But for some reason you think that that's so like disrespectful. Do you realize that you're literally holding everybody up? She and her friend were eventually removed from the aircraft by police. Of course, they actually had to drag her out because her butt would not move. Honestly, I feel really bad for the passengers because the flight had already been delayed by 90 minutes after a catering truck hit a cargo door, according to the passenger who shared the incident online. After the removal of the passengers, the service departed 3 hours behind behind schedule. You know, the thing is, people have lives, right? A 3-hour delay is nothing to laugh at. I remember when my flight got delayed, like, I had nothing to do, no deadlines to meet, but I was still so frustrated because I was a kid, I was waiting, and it just annoyed me, alright? I was kind of scared too because I didn't really know the reason behind the delay, but I'm just thinking, right? Like, if I was so frustrated and I had nothing to do, imagine if someone had somewhere important to be, and just because you're an entitled, pathetic YouTuber filming your damn prank video, which is terrible anyways, you hold them up because, like, I don't know, you want views on YouTube. It's just so irresponsible. Like, I'm not even saying, like, don't do public videos. There's people who do it fantastically, like Mr. Beast, you know, a lot of different people, but at least, like, have some empathy for people. It's genuinely just obnoxious. Honestly, I'm super glad they got kicked out because it's hopefully gonna serve, like, as some sort of a lesson in the future to not do this type of stuff. But let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. What do you think, like, the purpose of the challenge was? Because I can't figure it out. 24 hours under a seat doesn't really seem like the best challenge in the world. But yeah, smash like if you agreed with any of what I said. Do subscribe if you're new. We are still trying to grow our audience and reach newer heights. And honestly, 400k looking kind of sweet, you know, and I'd love to get there. Thank you so much for watching every single video. Thank you for choosing me to spend your 8 or 10 minutes on, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.